Samira. She's the first lady of social influence.
Honestly.
The first, and realistically the only. We're not accepting new clients at this time. Not this time. But, how can we not be here? We are the new Titan Tag Team Champions. We finally won these belts that we've been chasing for 7 months now. Isn't that insane? 7 months? We're here.
Yeah. You gotta keep
We're here. Who isn't here? Who wasn't here? Yeah, a certain, is it a Drupal or something? I don't know what that means. I don't know that known.
His name is Shakes.
Well, it doesn't matter. So.
I thought Salvatore Savelli kicked some freaking ass tonight. This is my favorite champ. This is the guy. He's lucky I'm not a singles guy because he would no longer be the guy. But we don't got to talk about that because Sal, you did a good job. I liked the finish into the fucking. I'm sorry. Into the freaking. No, I'm not. I like the finish. I got to drive. I like the finish into the brick. I like that a lot. I respect you as our champion here in NYWC.
Thanks, sir. It's an honor hearing that from you, sir.
It was a pleasure seeing you in the ring with Will Nightingale. I did watch. I took some notes. So,
for sure.
Few things here and there you need to tweak, but we'll talk after. I don't want to embarrass you. You can finish your interview.
Superstar. Thank you so much, Sage Chance, Slime Ball, Sage Chance, Booger Boy.
Wow, I thought he was going to kind of be mean to you, but he was kind of nice to you.
I thought he was going to kiss me in the lips. I was like, maybe I want it. No, I don't. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. You don't want it.
Oh.
I'm hanging out with the one and only Willow Nightingale. Today you were inducted to NYWC Hall of Fame. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think the only thing there is to feel is honored. I started training here 10 years ago, and so many of the people who have influenced me and taught me, trained me, shown me guidance are on these walls. And it feels bizarre and surreal to be joining them.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Willow. Congratulations on all your success as well.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Willow Nightingale, everybody.
I just want to say that it was super rude of you to walk away from me early.
Talking to the New York State champion, you're going to have to pay up.
Do you take Kale?
Dude, goodbye.
Whipwreck, Cation, doesn't matter.
We'll see what happens, but it looks like we have a special guest.
Get my earplugs on.
No.
You was looking for Tina, and then you talk about people.
Dominate tonight, all right? The Dirty Deeds, they got nothing.
We're now the new Starlet champion. What's going on?
Hi, I am Fearless Princess, so why not team up?
All right, now just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo for February.
The show's called The Shadow Band, and I was like, that's kind of.
Hold on. Let me speak. Okay?
But today I got a very special guest. I got the great.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Tank, and today I have a very special guest who's also one of my very, very special close friends. Let me bring to you the one and only, the owner of Titan Championship Wrestling, TCW, Billy Fetzke.
Hello. How is everybody tonight?
How is everybody out there in Titan Nation?
Man,
tonight?
I'm sure everybody's busy. Everybody's working. I'm in the car, the work car, on my way to the Titan Mobile office. I got to get rolling tonight.
Big business tonight.
Yeah, got me a long one tonight, but
What's up,
it's got to be delivered at 6 o'clock in the morning, so it'll be a long one tonight. But man, I'm happy to be here tonight. Wow.
Look who's in the chat, Miss Jeanette, our private photographer right there at Titan Championship
Hey,
Wrestling.
Jeanette. How's everything?
What's up? Summer says, hey guys, T-Dub.
Hey,
T-Dub. I
That's
love
right.
it.
We love that TC Dub. We scream that loud and proud.
We do. We have John Blaine also in the chat from Around the Ropes. What's up, John?
Mr. John Blaine, what a great guy. Great podcast as well.
Yes.
We're going to be celebrating his 3rd year anniversary at in Hoboken at the Aftermath.
Awesome.
So, and I owe him that. I do, because we were supposed to do the second year and I screwed that up. But don't worry, John. We're gonna do it. We'll do it real good on the third year, brother.
We should get him like a nice hat, like a birthday hat or something.
We'll get him a cake and chase him with it.
We're gonna get him a cake. We just gotta keep away from Anthony Gangone.
Oh man, gotta keep everybody away from Anthony Gangone, including me.
What's up? Oh man, yeah, I'm trying to stay away from that guy. That guy is attacking people left and right and all sorts of places.
Man, loose cannon.
I'm scared to go out to eat, and he might pop up somewhere.
I always check my back seat before I get in the car.
Yikes! So you want to talk about some stuff before we get into Mount Olympus? Well, let's
Yeah, man, let's roll with it. Oh shoot, man! You know, I just recently on my personal page, I just made this beautiful statement. I mean, things have been stressful for a lot of people over the past few days, and more so, I guess getting through this election and you know, feel, you know, it's just we were focused on wrestling and Titan and the things we do there, and you know, we just kept it we kept everything moving. And I made this statement. They're just so focused on 25. I mean, we've got 2 shows for the rest of the year, right? We've got Mount Olympus coming up. We've got the Aftermath, December 7th, and yeah, as we start swinging into 25, we'll have, you know, we start off with Monsoon, the 5th year anniversary. So we're just, you know, super excited for the things to come and the journey that we're on, the things that we're looking forward to, and the states that we're going to. There's several on the horizon for Titan for 25. So we're super excited of, you know, really starting to move things around, you know.
Awesome. I got that logo right there. Monsoon, the 5-year anniversary, Saturday, January 11th, right there in Bayville, New Jersey.
At the Berkeley Little League. What a cool thing. It has been over, at that point, it'll be over 5 years since I've stepped foot in that building. I have produced, with a former company, I have produced what amazing shows there. Same with Charlie with the set and the production. So to be there for the first time, you know, Titan's debut, not our debut, but Titan's debut, and to be there for the first time in over 5 years, that's cool, man. That's something that we've been working on. Charlie's been working on for a long time, and you know, to be there is just, it's incredible. I mean, we were supposed to, little known fact, in the beginning of 2020, we did the debut show in January, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the greatest part about that is it's 5 years to the date, January 11th. So January 11th, 2020, we were in Barricade. We did our debut show in Barricade, and after that, February, we went to Totowa. We did Winter's Vengeance in February. So I mean, it sucked. Everybody got locked down, the whole COVID lockdown thing, and we were supposed to be in March at the Berkeley Little League with that was the debut show of Goddesses, and followed up by, I believe it was the Rise of the Titans, and we couldn't do it. And every show we had, you know, locked in there. Clearly, we couldn't go back into buildings when we came back in June.
Right.
Every show got canceled, and it was brutal. It was brutal. It was hard, you know, and we overcome everything, and here we are 5 years later to the date, January 11th, to go into this building is just, I mean, words can't describe it. That is cool. I mean, really, really cool.
John can't wait for Mount Olympus.
Man, Mount Olympus, you know, it's again, that's the biggest show of the year. what a great show we do have, and great matches that we have on this show. And that's the thing I pointed out in the on the statement I wrote, for the fans that come in with a smile and they're still going to leave with that smile. And then that's important, right?
Right.
But I mean, what a heavyweight championship match with PJ and Mike Mondo. Mike Mondo's coming to Titan. You're going to see him often here. So we're looking forward to that. Absolutely. And then, of course, the Mount Olympus Rumble, the beating the odds. And what better way, what better sponsor to have with beating the odds? Because what do you have to do in the Mount Olympus Rumble? Beat the odds.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a telltale story, and who out of all those competitors that are in that Mount Olympus Rumble, who's going to beat the odds?
I know one who has a great chance, Mr. Michael Payne.
I mean, yeah, coming in the last entrant, absolutely is always an odds-on favor, right? But again, coming in at number 30 doesn't mean he's not going to have stiff competition that's in the ring already. Unless number 29 or 28 or 27 gets beat up right away, he's still up against fresh men. So, you're again, even coming to number 30, you still got to beat the odds.
Tina thinks Payne is a pain.
Well, I mean, we all know that he's, not a fan favorite. However, but he is the all-in-one, and you have to respect the climb, and you have to respect the hustle here at Titan, and the things that you've done here at Titan over the past couple of years. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And obviously, with Harry in the driver's seat, Jack Martin by his side, you surely can expect greater things, without a doubt. But even with that, can he overcome the odds with the Mount Olympus Rumble? Who knows?
So one way to find out, make sure you get your tickets and come down to Mount Olympus next Saturday, November 16th in Toms River, New Jersey. Use that QR code or go to Titan Championship Wrestling and get your tickets, or show up at the door, right, Billy?
Man, show up the door, shoot tickets, send an email, carry a pigeon, send a UPS, whatever you want to do, but make sure you're there. You don't want to miss this event.
Carrier Pigeon. John says, which match stands out to you the most for the ahead of the 5-year anniversary show?
Well, I mean, we didn't start announcing matches yet for the 5-year anniversary show, right?
I mean, John's just a little excited about it.
Oh, absolutely. We all are. We've got to get through Mount Olympus. We don't know the results of Mount Olympus yet. And we've obviously Aftermath Revenge is the revenge from Mount Olympus. So, I mean, it's the Aftermath. So we don't know where things are going. We have no clue, but I assure you, the creative team here is just incredible. And obviously with the shocking twist, and we don't know who's going to show up here at Titan. We never do. There's, from what I hear, some cool surprises from Mount Olympus. So, I mean, this is even Monsoon is going to be a can't miss.
Right. John says in the history of Titan. He means in the total 5 years. Which match has stood out for you the most?
Wow, I've got so many.
That's a lot of history.
Yeah, I mean, we're going on our 68th show, so I mean, for the for the whole thing of Titan, wow. I mean, all right, so I mean, to name a few, and then one match that was phenomenal, Holly Dead versus Christina Marie in a steel cage match. We did a Goddess of War at Ocean Gate. PJ Savage, Anthony Gangone in Hoboken last year for the heavyweight title. One match that actually I made me a fan for wrestling that night was a tag team match, and it was Steve Mack and I believe it was Steve Mack, Johnny Steve Mack, Johnny Moran versus Rick Recon and Nikos Ricos in a tag team match. I believe we did that at the Babel Elks. What a match that was. Oh my God. That was an incredible match. We've had so many. In North Carolina, North Carolina was a huge thing. I mean, for the first time for us ever, we had all four. You know what we had? Steve Mack, Johnny Moran, Anthony Gangone in the ring, and PJ Savage, who ultimately became heavyweight champion, all in the ring at the same time. So that was really awesome. Aaron Roxas versus Martin Stone in North Carolina was phenomenal. Blocks jumping off the top of the roof of the trailer. That was cool.
That's cool. Jeanette says, if I remember correctly, didn't we have a double ring rumble in Ocean Gate?
We did. I believe that was broken by design. Charlie's the historian, but I believe that was hopefully, because he'll yell at me if I got this wrong, but I believe that was broken by design, 2-ring. We had we had a lot of people in that 2-ring battle royal, and what a great night. Ocean Gate, that was in the field. We had a lot of people there. It was a stressful night. It was one of those. I looked at Charlie and went, well, we may never do this again, but
there's Charlie right there.
There he is.
What's up, Charlie?
And you know, as much as we maybe never do that again. Maybe we will, right? But I don't know. Who knows? He'll kill me if I did it. But but that was an epic night. Epic night. Another epic night was the drive-in brawl. I mean, innovative, right? I mean, we set the ring up in the middle of Ocean Gate field, and that's where Ocean Gate became our home that night.
Damn, drive-in brawl.
Yeah, so we put the ring. We had 24 or 25 car spots that surrounded the ring, because obviously anybody couldn't be out of their cars. So it sold out right away. And what was 8 matches ended up being 16 matches that day.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, like we went all out. You know, there was no wrestling for 3 months. So we just, I mean, whoever wanted to be on it, let's just put them on it. And we just went all out. I mean, honest to God, nobody left anyway. And
I'm sure.
So Charlie, man, he just was like, you know what? I'm going to up the ante on this. Well, yeah, you're going to do this. He went out, he bought an FM transmitter.
Mm-hmm.
We wind up having commentary that day, and anybody that was sitting in their cars enjoying the AC while the guys were wrestling were listening to commentary through their car speakers.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I mean, what a cool day. I'd love to do that again one day. Something bigger, of course, but not as many matches. Oh my God.
Right.
But
some similar.
I'd love to revisit that. I don't think maybe this year. I don't know. Who knows? But no matter for what, I'm always in love with my past. I'm always in love with the past with Titan. We've learned so much. We've grown so much. And, we always value the things that we've done. Every once in a while, I love to pay homage to it. And, again, there's nothing wrong with that. It's our past, man. It's incredible.
All right. You want to go into some of the matches at Mount Olympus?
Man, shoot them out. Fire away.
All right. We got the TCW Lightweight Heavyweight Championship. Andrew Paulino versus Justin Bongiovi.
Man, that's got to be,
That's going to be a great match.
Is Serena on here? Is she watching?
She's watching.
I got to talk to Serena on the phone yesterday.
You got to talk to her on the phone?
Thank you. I sure did. I think it was the first time I talked to Serena on the phone. That was cool.
Wow.
Serena, do me a favor. Shoot Charlie the link. Let's get Charlie on here. I haven't had.
Yeah, let's get Charlie
I haven't
on. Let's
gone
get.
on a podcast with Charlie in a long time.
Now,
Years.
people don't know this, but you've been talking about getting Charlie on here for a while, with me at least.
I have, yeah. Well, you know what? Since we were
I think you
talking
should
about
get
the
Jeanette
5
on
years,
too.
Things are so special. Well, maybe we get everybody on here.
Yeah, Jeanette, jump on. The more, the merrier. All right, Andrew Paulino versus Justin Ovi. What are your thoughts
Man,
on
what
this?
a match, right? So here you got the current lightweight champion, Titan lightweight champion. Again, you can never doubt his ability. You can never doubt his ability in that ring. Justin Jovi is another one here that has moved up the ranks here in Titan, especially in that lightweight. That's a kid you got to watch out for in the future as well. It's Titan's future. You best believe it. You know, he's still finding his way, and that's a great way to find. But you know, if you get it out of the way now, if you handle the things now, you'll definitely be able to handle it in the future. So expect great things for both of them, especially in the future. But who do I know? I'm not predicting who wins that match. I mean, that's going to be a hard-fought match.
All right, I sent the link to Jeanette. I guess I'll send it to Charlie. Serena might not be paying attention.
All right.
PJ Savage versus Mike Mondo.
PJ Savage, Mike Mondo. I mean, it's gonna blow the roof off the building. NWA superstar Mike Mondo, you know, former WWE.
Right.
Great conversations I've had with him on the phone as well. You know, he wants a shot at that heavyweight championship. He wants that Titan heavyweight championship. But again, PJ Savage. I mean, it's still the Savage era. There's no doubt about it. So, you know, it's going to be a hard-fought match. Well, PJ Savage, you know, keep his title.
Look at Jeanette's comment.
I can't see the comments.
Oh, can we also talk about how fire those posters are?
Yeah, you know, the change over the course of time. I want to do a video. I'm actually going to get a video done of all the posters leading up to, right, for the 5-year. But if you look at the graphics as time went on and how they've just get better and better and better. Creative got involved this time when it came down to the creative team and Charlie, when it came down to the new designs. And people have been like raving about them, and I get a lot of messages in regards to our graphics. So
movie posters. They remind me of.
Absolutely. You know, again, it's costly. They're not cheap at all. By no stretch of the imagination. So, you know, and obviously we're going to put money into making sure these look phenomenal. And you know, as we've put money, and especially the sponsors that over time here at Titan have sponsored, you know, the stuff for
Jeanette's
Titan.
jumping on.
All right.
There's Jeanette. What's up?
Billy, buddy.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
I think that we should do the double ring thing again.
Oh man. Keep your opinions to yourself.
He wants a double ring.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. But I mean, that was cool. I mean, no doubt about it. That's a rough one. That's a hard one to put into play. But you know, you never say never. You know, it could happen.
All right. Next poster. Hold on. Amity LeBay versus Tiffany Avatar for that Goddesses champion in a Goddesses street fight match.
Well,
Is this a first of a kind?
Well, for these two, yeah. I mean, you're talking complete, total contrast, right? I mean, you have Amity, who's a part of the Devout with Anthony Gangone and Aaron Roxas. And she's in a street fight with the Con Candy Princess.
We lost Jeanette.
I mean, what a street fight that's gonna be. I mean, no doubt about it. Sorry for the beeping, guys. I just started up the Titan mobile office. Gotta get some air pressure going.
It's fine. We lost Jeanette though.
think Jeanette lost herself.
She lost herself.
She didn't like my answer. The 2-ring battle royal. Go home gate.
She did not. Oh well. All right, Jeanette. Next time. We'll and the fans will hear. And still, Goddess is champion. Uh-oh.
Whoa, Serena. Yeah, that's got to be a great match as well.
Serena firing shots.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have my hands full this Saturday, Billy, because that big event over here, I got the two of them at my table over there, at our table, because
that's right
as well.
You got them both at the table. Oh, you're
man,
trouble,
I got my hands full, Billy.
You're lucky. Hey, man. Hey, listen. You know what? You've got. Wow, look at that. So you've got.
It's a time table over
Amity
here.
Versus Tiffany Avatar.
That's right.
Right. Who are foes? And then just this past August at Seaside, Frankie Picard versus PJ Savage.
That's right.
So you got nobody to save you over there, buddy.
I don't have anybody to save me. Who's that? How? Tiffany didn't get a chance against Amity. It's a street fight. Come on, that favors Amity. That's true. That's true. Thanks, Tina. Make sure you bring out the contract for that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, also joining us will be Brittany Brooks, the center of attention, flying in to hang out with us for the day.
You better make sure HR probably gonna try to come there.
Oh, Marlon?
Well, I gotta have Dink and Dink.
That's right.
Marlon was all nervous at Hoboken,
Dink and
smoking
Dink.
a cigarette in the corner. You called him.
He was nervous.
Yeah, I didn't call. He wanted me to call in 20 minutes. I called him in an hour and 20.
Dink and Dink, yeah. We got our own comedy show coming. Oh man. Uh-oh. The Audacity versus Social Influence with the lovely Samira and the Deadly Sins. But are they really the Deadly Sins anymore, Billy?
That remains to be seen. I mean, on Raymond's podcast on Respect the Crap, they spoke and I don't know. Well, actually, they've been on both y'all podcasts.
Yeah. Blocks hasn't been on in a minute though.
Right. And you can see there's dissension, but you can also see that they seem to get past it. So I don't want to say there's trouble in paradise when you don't know for sure, because like men, they handle it. But again, you have the Audacity and you have the current TCW Tag Team Champion social influence.
Right.
But as instructed, the second that Blocks walks through that building, he hands over that title. And I specifically said, if Blocks does not hand that title over, Blocks will be immediately terminated.
Wow.
Or what's right is right. However, they have the opportunity to regain their championship. They have it. And it's in this match right here. And I have faith. Of course I got faith in them. They're very long time tag team champions. So they seem like they can get through their issues. They're an unstoppable force.
Wow. All right. It's going to be quite the matchup. Just saying. All right. Robbie Romero versus Casey Lycan. Now, Robbie's been searching for a mentor, I heard.
Robbie's searching for a mentor, but I think Robbie also could stand on his own 2 feet. He's been crushing it over here. I mean, there hasn't been wins, but I mean, you could see the betterment of Robbie. You could see it by each and every match that he's just getting better and better.
Yes. I agree. But he's still looking for that mentor role. I hope, Harry doesn't decide to step in.
Right. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Harry, I think Harry's got enough on his plate. I believe it's Harry's birthday today, so of course,
It
I
is
want
his
to wish
birthday.
him a
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday,
look.
Harry.
Oh, look who's joining us right now. Charlie himself.
What's
What's
up,
up,
guys? How
Charlie?
you doing?
Man, there's no picture for the monsoon.
What the hell?
Nah, I look kind of ugly right now, so you're gonna have to bear
Well,
with me.
right now, it's every day that ends with a Y.
Funny.
Oh, wow. We were just talking about Robbie Romero versus Casey Lycan. Charlie, what are your thoughts?
Robin Morera has been coming up pretty good in Titan lately. He's actually been making an impact lately. And Casey is still having problems with his tag team partner, his former tag team partner. So this could be a very interesting match, to be seen at Mount Olympus.
All right, I'm trying to see who else can jump on with us. Oh, Aaron Roxas for that TCW Middleweight Championship. It's an open challenge. Who do you think is going to take him up on the offer?
I have no idea. I really have no idea. He was real stern about he wants legitimate open challenge. He doesn't care who comes out the curtain. He doesn't care who steps in the ring. Another force to be reckoned with, Titan middleweight champion, and has been middleweight champion for some time. And it's with Anthony Gangone, Amity, the Devout. We just don't know. We're all gonna be there to see it, just like you are.
Like I say in Papa Dinkus, this is Mount Olympus. Anything can happen. Anybody can show up. You never know who's going to walk through that curtain that night, November 16th.
You never know who's going to show up. That's right. All right, let's go to the next match. Tony Cini with Francesca Cini against Jack Martins with, of course, Mr. Birthday Boy himself. Harry, I can't even say his last name. Who wants to jump in and say his last name? Targinian. There you go.
Virginia.
Oh, man. Former good friends from my talk with Jack last time.
Yeah, these are two guys, man. They're up and down the road with each other, trained with each other. Jack learned a lot working with Tony Cini, and they got really close. And obviously Jack put his footprint here at Titan Championship Wrestling, and the rift between them two. Obviously, is personal. So it remains to be seen. I'm looking forward to this match. For the sake of we all know what Tony Cini could do. Now we get to see what Jack Martin can do.
Jeanette says Francesca's going to kick Harry's butt if he tries something slick. Oh man. All right, Charlie, what are your thoughts?
I've known Jack Martins for a very long time. He's a big up and comer, but you have two friends, I guess, who want to be who the top friend is, but you have two factors. One side you have Francesca with Tony Cini's on that side, and then you have Harry Tarjanian. But then again, you never know who Harry has in the back pocket for the during the Hollywood his agency, but you never know again who can show up that night to help out Jack Martins.
Well, something, Monsoon. You never know what Harry has in his back pocket, and he's shown that with this 10% thing, you never know. I don't put past nothing now anymore.
You never know. We got a comment in here from Mr. Casey Lycan. Hello, boss. I feel sorry for what I'm going to do to Robbie. Yikes.
I mean, you got to admire the confidence. They should be confident. They're Titans, and it's the competition that these guys strive for. So it's if he's going to do some damage, you better do some damage.
That's right. Better do some damage, man, because Robbie's going to give you his 110%. Right, Charlie?
That's right. That's 100%.
Charlie, your thoughts on that main event, PJ Savage against Mike Mondo?
PJ has been on a tear lately, and Now, this big competition in the form of Mike Mondo, who is a current NWA star and a former WWE superstar, can really put PJ Savage to the test of what he can really do and he can stand tall as a Titan, and not only just as a Titan heavyweight champion as well.
All right, and Mondo's been hitting the weights hard, man. Look at him.
Yeah, he's been a machine.
Yeah, it's been a machine. Yikes. Casey said it's a warning. Brandon says Jack better keep it clean or whoever he brings out can watch the match from the locker room. I don't think Brandon is a fan of Harry's. What do you think, Charlie? Did we lose Charlie? Is he asleep?
No, I have bad reception sometimes where I'm at. With the whole thing with Brandon saying about Harry came in as a commentator, and then as you see, he's been well-rounded as a during his Hollywood talk chat that he's done in the past, to where the fans really appreciate what he has to say sometimes.
All right.
And it's just, he is just. I enjoy him because he does bring a good comic relief and also at the same time a good situation to where, as a managerial role here at Titan, but then there are times you just want to take Harry and just, Jesus, Harry, no one really likes you.
Yeah, nobody really likes him. And your thoughts, Charlie, on that Goddesses Street Fight Championship between Amity LeVay and Tiffany Avatar?
We're in a very big play.
I think we lost him, Billy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Charlie's service.
Everything's good. I'm there.
He's here. All right, go ahead, Charlie.
You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Are you home?
Okay. Yeah, I'm home. I don't know what's going on over here. They're in a very huge building to where these two goddesses can go at it, either in the bleachers, in the locker room, the hall, wherever it may be. So this street fight can go anywhere. So I'm guaranteeing this one's going to be a not to miss match on November 16th.
Now, will this be a definitive final match between the two, or you think this war will continue?
At here, Titan Championship Wrestling, you never know. You have to be there to find out.
All right, everybody better get their tickets. Come down to Mount Olympus, go to TCW, Titan Championship Wrestling, to get your tickets. And then after that will be the aftermath, the revenge, on Saturday, December 7th, at the Hoboken House Lodge in Hoboken, New Jersey. Make sure you get your tickets for that. Now, will we have tickets on sale for that event after Mount Olympus or before?
They are currently on sale right now for Hoboken. Hoboken went on sale a couple of days ago. So people have the opportunity in North Jersey to be happy to see a great show in Hoboken, New Jersey. So they can go to our website and get tickets right now as we speak.
Now, the last show in Hoboken was jam-packed, right, Charlie? Remember?
Oh, yeah, you couldn't move. It was just about you couldn't move in that building. I had to move around like crazy as always, but the production feel, it was enhanced in Hoboken too, with us using the indoor pyrotechnics that time, really giving an enhancement of the actual event that was going on that day. But nothing can compare what happened inside that ring that night.
That was an amazing show that night from start to finish.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to be back there at in Hoboken. We're also looking again. The tickets are on sale as well for the Monsoon, the 5th year anniversary.
Now let's look at 2025 a little bit more, Billy. What do we got coming up in 2025 that you can tell us about?
We've been talking about Monsoon, the 5th year anniversary. Shriners Wrestler Rescue 2 will be in 2025 as well. North Carolina was just announced.
North Carolina.
Details will be coming out soon. That's going to be a great weekend. North Carolina's coming out. Actually, we've got multiple dates down there, but the most recent details will be out. Currently, as of right now, I mean, I think we have 16 shows on the list.
Wow.
Yeah, just about
1, 2, 3, 4 states that are on it.
4 states.
4, yeah, for next year. So, we're just moving around a little bit more and taking the shows with us.
Don't
But
forget,
again, New Jersey's always home.
don't forget, we'll be back on the shore.
We will be. We have, 2 dates for next year for the shore. So we're looking forward to that. Like I said, 25 is really packed in. It really is. 25 is, we're just adding more dates, to be honest with you. Because there are shows that we're just waiting on confirmations of dates. So, there'll be more than that. But we're on, Mount Olympus is this year is going to be show 68. So by the time we get to Monsoon, it'll be 70. We're on path. We're on the journey for, Titans 100. And we're looking forward to that. Really are. Whether it'll be the end of 25 or sometime in 26, who knows? But, it's the big countdown for us,
All right. If you can say a phrase for 2025 for Titan, what would that phrase be? What would the mantle be for the year you're thinking?
Well, in 2023, we did all gas, no brakes.
Okay.
I had a rough 2 years with 2020, the lockdown. Then 21, I moved down to North Carolina. So we had our own personal, especially me, my own personal obstacles to get over, and I needed the break, and Charlie held it down, man, for several months. And when I came back with man, I ain't gonna stop. Just put the pedal to the metal, and it was just legit gonna be all gas, no brakes. And we did. We got through 23, 24 right here is the Savage era, and that's been proven over and over again. PJ has proven that. As we start to close out 23, it seems like everything about Titan, the wars that are within Titan, the competition that is within Titan, the guys here, you constantly see it's nothing but revenge. So, but what better way to kind of really put it together and go, you know what? 2025, it's Titans Revenge Tour. I think that's the way we're going to go with it.
I love it. 2025, the TCW Revenge Tour. Going to kick it up, and we got a lot of states we're going to and a lot of different things happening, and I'm sure a lot of surprises in store for 2025.
Just a lot of revenge, especially here with Titan.
Gotcha. All right. Any final words from Charlie over there? Did he fall asleep on us?
No, I fall asleep. Billy knows where I live. I live in no man's land. Ain't nobody out here with me and the freaking birds in the woods.
Oh my God! Hey, listen, it's like Elm Street. You could think like Freddy Krueger's gonna pop out.
It's like Elm Street. Oh no!
But it's man, you had me and Charlie on a podcast. It hasn't been years, man. Wow, that's cool.
Wow, that's an exclusive right here, right?
Yeah. You never get us.
Yeah, I usually hide in the box. You know what I mean? But I might get out of the box. It's okay.
Well, I let you out of the box. I'll get back in the box.
Jeanette says you're cuddling with the dog.
Yeah.
He's got 3 of those.
Yeah, Mo, Larry, and Curly.
Mo, Larry, and Curly. That's great. Serena says hi, Charlie.
Hello, Serena.
Serena in the chat. All right. Closing thoughts for you, Charlie.
As Billy said, Titans Revenge Tours for 2025 is to where it's going to be nonstop, all-out action. That's going to be getting us up to the 100 show, the real 100 show. What we had in the past to where that, Billy was talking about earlier about the drive-in brawl, we'd like to do that again. Absolutely. It was a great concept. It was first to be done by us in New Jersey. We were the first ones to do it. And doing things that make us innovative and actually something that actually makes us set the standards in the state of New Jersey or anywhere that has to do with professional wrestling. And we'll follow through with it, thick and thin, to everything we do.
All right. Billy, closing thoughts for you, sir.
Closing thoughts. I think everything I said in my statement, and I'll double down on that here. I meant every word. The time sacrifices from everybody here. You can never thank them enough. You can never thank the Titan Nation enough. The amount of support that we get, and it's always appreciative. It really is. They are legit the backbone. These fans are the backbone. It's not easy, without a doubt. It's just not easy, event after event, and I'll take that away from. I can't take that away from any promoter. It really isn't. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful, and I'm humble. I'm thankful for your support here. I'm thankful for Raymond's and John Blaine's, and the list goes on of people that market us and are there for us through thick and thin. So it is, words can never describe. But to the fans, we're here. We've been here. We're gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere. And Titan Nation knows. They know we're coming. We know we're coming, and we're gonna put on the best event that we can.
All right, awesome. Charlie left us. He's had enough. All right. I think since Titan's going to embark on a 2025 revenge tour, I think the Papa Dank revenge tour for 2025 sounds just as important as the Titan one.
There you go, man. Super collab that. I'm all about it. We already got the Dank soon. We got the Mount Olympus of Dank. We've got
That's right. Dank Olympus.
We got Dank Olympus.
You like that one, right?
Dank Intentions.
Dank Intentions. Dank Aftermath. Dank everything. Dankified is what someone said to me the other day.
After Dank.
After Dank. Somebody said that they're being Dankified. All right. After Mount Olympus coming up on November 16th, which you should have gotten your tickets already. If not, it's all good. What is going on here? Is that Charlie? I thought something. I saw Charlie was doing something. I think he's doing something illegal over there, Billy. Anyway, after we got Monsoon, the 5-year anniversary show on Saturday, January 11th. And of course, we have Aftermath the Revenge on Saturday, December the 7th. Wow, that's awesome, man. I thought you changed the date on December, right? It was supposed to be on the 14th originally?
No,
it was always the 7th? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering. All right. Mount Olympus definitely coming up November 16th, 2024. Toms River, New Jersey. It's going to be great. Some surprises, a street fight. The one and only Mike Mondo going to be there. Aaron Roxas's open challenge. Who knows what's going to happen with that. We got Bon Jovi versus Andrew Paulino, who's been killing it in his matches. The showcase match is Robbie Romero, the Super Striker, versus Casey Lycan. And, I'm very interested to see what's going to happen at that match. And, of course, the former friends collide. Tony Cini and Jack Martins colliding, as well as Michael Fain in that special last spot for Mount Olympus. We'll see what happens with all in one Fain over there. Yikes. Welfare check for Charlie, says definitely want to make sure Charlie's okay. As for me, Saturday, I'm going to be at the big event, New York. Make sure you go to big event, get your tickets, stop by the PapaNick.com Titan Championship Wrestling table, as I will be hanging out with Tiffany Avatar, Frankie Picard, TCW and Funhouse champion PJ Savage, and the one who scares me the most, Amity LeVay with the Gods Championship. And Brittany Brooks, the center of attention, all hanging out with me at Big Event. And I have some surprises, hopefully, possibly working on it for Big Event for the vlog. Don't want to miss that. Don't want to miss tomorrow night. I got the one and only Leva Bates coming on, who is currently the Atomic Legacy Wrestling Women's Champ. Leva Bates will be on tomorrow. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about NXT, AEW, and what she's going on this weekend, including Big Event. That is being brought to you as well in part by DNS Wrestling Collectibles. Contact Coach David73 at AOL.com if you're looking for some collectible wrestling merch, figures, autographs. He's got some good stuff that I'm eyeing, just so you know. So I might spend all my money with Coach David over there. But I want to give him a shout out. He's helping our channel a lot. So definitely check him out and email him if you're looking for some figures. I want to thank my graphics guy, Devin, over from Pickway Design. He does websites as well, including the new papatank.com website. Go to Pickway Design and hook him up, please. And, of course, I'm still the 23-6 YouTube heavyweight champion, Mr. Billy Fetzke over there.
I heard that's not for long.
Whoa!
I know somebody at Titan that wants it, so
really?
Trouble. Yes, sir.
Interesting.
I got HR trying to stop it, but I don't know if he can.
Ooh, all right. Well, we'll have to talk after. Also coming up next week is the one and only Coraline. We have to reschedule with her, but she will be coming on next Tuesday. She will be at SWA the following Friday. Yeah, actually Friday the 15th. Coming up next Friday, right before Mount Olympus, right here in Long Island, New York. Up now is my Deck Intentions vlog with Adonis Stone's son, who thinks his dad is a deadbeat, and you might as well check that out because it's actually really good, really good. Very good. Let's shout out. I know. Whoa. What? Oh, look who's in the chat, Mr. Blocks. Wow.
Mr.
You better
Blocks.
hand over that title, Blocks. You're gonna get fired.
Definitely has to hand over that title.
We want to shout out our friends at SICW Wrestling, Mr. Herb Simmons promotion, right there.
Awesome
check out
guy.
SICW Wrestling, and you can also check out the Puppet and commercial on his YouTube channel as well. A lot of stuff going on at SICW, man. It might be getting bought out.
Really?
Yeah, by the dastardly Stephen E. You better check out SICW for more information.
Whoa, definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, definitely want to check that out. Oh, man, Blocks isn't sure if he's handing in the title, I think.
I think he'll do the right thing.
He didn't do the right thing for Frankie by not showing up, so.
Hey, like I said before, they apparently they've worked through their problems before. I'm sure they'll work through it again. I don't have any problems. I don't think, because Blocks can make a debut down the street.
Wow, he said, when I lose, I'll hand it over.
Your team already lost.
Yikes.
You will hand it over.
Also, some breaking news today. I want to thank one of my former, guests on the shows and all that, the blogs. Known him for a long time, Mr. Bryce Donovan, joining the WWE ID program. He is one of their prospects, along with Zeta Steel. So I want to give him a special shout out, Bryce. Congratulations to buddy. Both. Congratulations to both and to Zeta. All right. Anything else you want to let everybody know before we head out, Billy?
I don't know, man. There's so much I could talk on this thing for hours.
Probably. We could probably talk for hours.
I could, especially being a tight mobile office. This thing, After 25 years, I kind of just don't want to do it anymore. To be honest with you, it's the last thing I want to do is wheel anymore.
I hear that.
Yeah, I don't know how much more. To be honest with you, I have left with it. I got a couple of different routes I can go down when it comes down to it. I don't know if it's going to start being maybe look for something local or start slowing myself down, which I think is probably best. I'm not young anymore, but I ain't old either, I constantly ask myself, what I'm going to do, but I don't know. I have an opportunity. I could go and buy another one myself, and put it with a company here that's a little more local. So I haven't decided. I mean, this is something that I've got to give it some thought. But I don't know what's harder, being away from home or sacrifices made. I don't know, but figure it out.
Gotcha, Billy. Blocks has one thing to say. He says, "Okay, and I'll retire before I go down the street. I don't work for tacos or snowberries."
Blocks is killing me.
Tino wants to remind us about Titan sponsorship at gmail.com. You want to talk about that real quick?
Yes. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate it so much. To be honest with you, that's what I thought Jeanette was going to be doing when she popped on here. But, man, Titan, always looking for sponsors. It's not for budgets. It's definitely not for shows, and it's not for talent. It's for production. We're always looking to up and increase our production. We want the sponsors to see what their money's going towards. It's full transparency. Obviously Titan comes with plenty of references. We've got multiple sponsors as it is. So for us to, obviously as new things will be always added onto our events. We've got new things that are coming in that are purchased as well, and it's all through our sponsorships, and obviously you see the multiple sponsorships that we have, and it all goes to a great purpose. We all grow together, and that's the biggest thing. And when it comes down to marketing, one hand washes the other, and that's what we're looking forward to.
Oh, here we go. Blocks is back. Okay, we'll get some compatible set up for your retirement. Oh, Blocks. All right. What's Jeanette talking about? What the fuck, Tank? I know I'm her mini, but damn. What is Jeanette talking about? Has she been drinking or something? I think Jeanette's been drinking.
She's got the baby. She's running around, probably doing crazy working and everything else.
Probably.
But yeah, no, again, I appreciate her. Tina put up the email, right?
She said, I'm the one who said sponsorship. I'm the one who said.
Oh, I thought it was Tina. I don't know.
All right, Jeanette. All right, we'll give you the credit. You did the sponsorship. All right. She said it first.
Oh, did she? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's the one who said it first.
I can't see the comments, especially with the glasses on, but.
I hear you. I had to take my glasses off. I can't see when I'm this close.
I'm telling you, neither can I.
Yeah, when I'm at work, I'm like this, and people are like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" I'm like,
I just need it for driving and distance. I don't need it for the phone or reading close or anything like that. I don't need it. But it's it comes with age. I'm older than you are, pal.
I hear that. I mean, I've been working out, losing some weight here and there.
Yeah, Charlie lost a lot of weight too. He's over there and lifting weights and pulling pallets.
Pulling pallets. What's this? What am I, an asshole? Well, I am an asshole. Yeah, I am. Yeah. They're talking about me, Billy. I know.
I
am an asshole.
I was gonna say, what I do to him? You're booked.
No. He's talking about. He caught me off guard. He's one of my coworkers.
He's booked too.
Look, Jeanette's coming to my defense. Who even are you? Thanks, Jeanette. All right, everybody. Have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow with Leave a Bit.
Stay Titan strong, Titan proud.
That's right.
Stay in a healthy mind and body. Always protect yourself. Always make smart decisions. We are Titan strong. We are Titan proud.
That's me. Yeah, no, AJ. All right, everybody. Have a good night.